Let's talk PC speakers. Headphones are great, but nothing beats the freedom of real speakers. We tested a wide range of setups for volume, connectivity, and real-world performance. Today, I'm breaking down the 9 best PC speakers of 2026, from budget picks under $60 to premium surround systems. Let's dive in. Starting at number 9, we've got the Creative Pebble Pro, the best budget speaker. At just $60, the Creative Pebble Pro is one of the more premium products in the Pebble lineup, but it still retails for $20 less than the T100's average sale price. There's a lot to love, starting with its compact and stylish round pebble shape, with drivers angled upward 45 degrees so sound hits your ears when placed on a desktop. The Pebble Pro improves on the original Pebbles with higher power output and larger 2.25-inch drivers. It doesn't have a subwoofer, but its low end gets a boost with Creative's BassFlex technology. It also features clear audio processing technology, which enhances vocals over ambient sound effects in movies, shows, and games. You get RGB lighting around the base of each speaker, semi-customizable with 3 basic effects and multiple colors. For $60, these are hard to beat. At number 8, we've got the Kanto Aura, the best bookshelf speakers. At $350, the Kanto Aura speakers are rather ordinary looking. For some, that's a bonus, and for others, it's a letdown given the price. However, that flat black aesthetic is designed to blend into a studio setup. All that really matters in a studio environment is sound, and audio quality is where the Aursit really shines. Don't let the relatively small size fool you. The Kanto Auras can put out serious bass and massive amounts of volume. More than that, they're detailed in a way that allows you to hear nuances of your favorite tunes, as well as positional audio and ambient noises in games. Being reference speakers, these units are designed to deliver what's there without mollycoddling the sound. Often that can lead to flat, lifeless sound, but the Auras have just enough user-friendly magic sprinkled on top to ensure you get the best of both worlds. Fantastically accurate sound that still pleases the ears. Connectivity-wise, you've got USB-C, RCA, or Bluetooth. Coming in at number 7 is the Creative Stage Pro, the best gaming soundbar. With a great wallop of sound, a litany of solid connectivity options, and a solid price, the Creative Stage Pro is the best soundbar out there right now. One thing we noticed immediately is that this soundbar can get tremendously loud. So loud that we weren't always comfortable cranking it above just 15% for fear of neighbors complaining. It is, however, still strong at lower volumes, unlike some speakers. The soundbar itself is deep and immersive, complemented by a subwoofer packing kicking bass. You can adjust treble and bass separately from the included remote, and that remote can switch between connectivity modes and adjust volume in a snap. You are sorely mistaken if you think this soundbar would miss out on RGB lights. The Creative Stage Pro has bright RGB lighting that accents the bar's underside and adds flair. Though this is quite a large unit, the soundbar is 21 inches. It might be a tight fit if you don't have much room to spare. At number 6, we've got the Logitech Z407, the best mid-range PC speakers. If you don't want to stretch your budget to more expensive setups, Logitech's Z407 set offers a great alternative for less money. They're effectively a set of 2 tweeters and a subwoofer, but ditch all the gamer stylings and lights of fancier kits. The Logitech Z407 wins the award for most deceptively awesome computer speakers around. This 80-watt speaker system connects via Bluetooth, a 3.5mm headphone jack, or micro USB. Keeping with the wireless theme, we fell in love with the wireless control knob, which lets you control your media with satisfying spins. Logitech's 2 tweeters come with small stands for your desk, and the subwoofer is compact enough not to take up too much space under your desk. What was not satisfying was the unusually short 4-foot cable, which limits how you can set it up. The speakers are substantial without being overpowered, and that sub is capable of excellent bass without overpowering the tweeter units. Coming in at number 5 is the SteelSeries Arena 9, the best 5.1 surround speakers. SteelSeries says its Arena 9 is the first 5.1 surround system for gaming, which is technically true because while there are other 5.1 surround systems for PCs, they're not billed as being gamer-oriented. The Arena 9 comes with 5 satellites, a center channel that sits under your monitor, 2 left/right front channels, and 2 left/right rear channels, as well as a 6.5-inch down-firing subwoofer. The rear satellites are wireless, which makes for easier setup than trying to run speaker cables under carpeting. The Arena 9 comes with a handy control pod featuring an informative OLED display and touch-sensitive buttons. You can control most features, including audio settings, lighting settings, and system settings with this control pod, which is weighted so it stays on your desk. For further customization, it works with SteelSeries GG software. At number 4, we've got the Edifier G2000, the best 2.0 gaming speakers. Any set of speakers can deliver the blasts, booms, or pickaxe bloops of your favorite PC game. But if you're after a compact and relatively affordable set of speakers that will make your games sound good while delivering some gamer style, Edifier's G2000 speakers are a great choice. The pair of speakers won't take up much space on your desk, and they deliver a surprising amount of sound with an emphasis on the low end. Don't expect room-shaking rumble, but with a subwoofer port at the back of one of the speakers, these small speakers can grow with your gaming needs. Edifier's G2000 speakers offer a plethora of connectivity options. Around the back, there's USB connectivity, a 3.5mm analog jack, and Bluetooth 5.2 if you want to go wireless. For those who crave a little light show to go along with their games, the speakers also offer RGB, with light emanating from slits on either side and a panel at the back to reflect off your wall. At number 3, we've got the Audioengine A2+, the best premium 2.0 speakers. At $269, Audioengine's A2+ speakers are expensive, especially for a 2.0 setup. But they're also an investment in excellent audio. The original A2 speakers from 2012 still look and sound as good as new over a decade later. The A2+ model takes the premium build and good looks of the A2 and adds Bluetooth 5.0 with aptX for improved latency. The A2+ speakers come in a solid-feeling glossy speaker shell in white, black, or red. Ports include pretty much everything you could ask for. Micro USB for connecting using the speaker's internal DAC or 3.5mm for analog connections. There's a volume knob, a button for Bluetooth pairing, and 4 RCA jacks, 2 in and 2 out. The former can be used for adding a subwoofer down the line should you want more bass. In our testing, the Audioengine A2+ didn't get as loud as some speakers that cost quite a bit less. They're only rated to output 60 watts of peak power in total. At number 2, we've got the Onkyo Creator Series GX30 ARC, the best multi-use 2.0 speakers. Japanese brand Onkyo has seen a resurgence in 2025, and its Creator Series GX30 ARC speakers stand out for their bevy of connection options. If you want to use your speakers for your PC, console, TV, stereo, there's even a built-in phono preamp, or something else, these speakers should have you covered. You can connect up to 6 different inputs at once. The Onkyo Creator Series has inputs for USB-C, optical, RCA, 3.5mm AUX, HDMI ARC, and Bluetooth 5.3 LE, and you can select between all of these via the remote. How do they sound? In short, they sound quite good, and they were one of the louder 2.0 speakers tested, reaching 99.01 decibels A at a meter away. And there are speaker stands included that angle the drivers up toward your ears. They are plastic rather than metal or foam, but it's still a nice inclusion that can make a significant difference in perceived sound quality. And that brings us to number 1, the best value in PC audio, the Creative T100. If you don't mind boxy black plastic designs and you don't want a subwoofer or 5.1 surround sound, Creative's T100 speakers are arguably the best value in PC audio, often selling for around $80. The pair of computer speakers stands just over 8 inches tall and delivers sound quality and volume output that rivals or bests some speakers that cost more than twice as much. In our testing, the T100 speakers registered an impressive decibels A at 50% volume and at 90.4 decibels A cranked all the way up. They were among the loudest pair of 2.0 desktop speakers we tested. Sure, you can buy speakers that look and sound better than Creative's T100, but you might have to spend more than twice as much for substantially better options. For the value, the Creative T100 is the best PC speaker choice in 2026. And that's it. The 9 best PC speakers of 2026, from budget picks to premium surround systems. The best value is the Creative T100. For Premium 2.0, go with Audio Engine A2+. For surround gaming, SteelSeries Arena 9. On a budget, Creative Pebble Pro. Hit subscribe, drop a comment with your PC speakers, and I'll catch you in the next one.